Hey, it's Greg Milby hitting the Heartland as we are at ECTC Science Auditorium, the Hardin County Playhouse, getting ready to open next to nothing, coming up Friday night.
Next to normal.
I know, and I'm just I was wanting to see if you caught it. It's next to normal. It's opening Friday night, August the 4th here at the ECTC Science Auditorium. So, first of all, tell everybody who you are.
I'm Claire Allen.
Mm-hmm. And what are you in the play?
Oh, I play Diana.
The musical.
Yes.
You're Diana.
I
Okay.
play Diana.
I'm Grace Lillianne, and I am Diana's understudy.
I'm Emily Kohler, and I am Dr. Fine's understudy.
I'm Jackson Smith. I'm playing Gabe in the musical.
I'm Rem Knowles, and I'm playing Dr. Fine.
Ah, okay. I gotta get that. All right. So it's a musical.
Yes.
I'm not really familiar with this, so tell me a little bit about. I know it's got like a rock-inspired type musical track here, right?
Yes, it does. It's mostly sung. There is a little bit of dialogue. It's about a woman, my character Diana, who suffers from bipolar disorder and how her disease affects her family, how her decisions affect her family, how they deal with it, and basically how they move forward from that point. So
Now I know this is not one that you want to bring the kids to, or at least
no,
okay.
high school, maybe some older middle school kids, but yeah, no children.
Okay. So tell me exactly what's the reason for the PG-13? What's the kind of the background of the story?
Do you want to
Yeah, that's all.
Do you want to?
All of it?
Well, it's really funny that it's PG-13 because I found it when I was 13. So it is very heavy. It is nuanced, and it is an important look at mental illness, but that look is difficult. That is something that warrants advisement when you're taking a younger audience member to come see it. There are also touches on sexual language, drug abuse, substance abuse, and such, as well as mentions of suicidal ideation and whatnot. More detail in the show, but it's definitely something that would prompt someone to think a lot, provoke a lot of learning about these subjects, but probably not something that should be viewed until you're ready to take that journey and start learning those things.
Okay. So the ECTC Science Auditorium is kind of an intimate space. How's that a benefit, or how's that how's it a pro and how's that a con?
Well, it does give you a very close-up look at everyone. You can see, like, in a bigger space, it would be harder to see the expressions, and you kind of feel like you're more in the story. You kind of feel almost like you're on the stage in a more intimate space, and that's a pro. And then a con would be, I'm not even I haven't been thinking
If you don't
about
have a
this.
con, it's fine.
I'm sure there is. It is very intense. That might also be the con, is that you're almost on the stage and you're very close to everything that's happening, and it could be a little intense, but it's almost like everything that's good about it could be bad.
Okay.
It's interesting.
But it's a it is a very intimate space.
Yes.
All right, Jackson, I know you have been on the stage a lot of years.
Yeah.
All right. You started at Missoula.
Yeah, well, I was originally the Nutcracker in the second grade play. So.
So you went from the Nutcracker to Missoula, and you are also a part of the Youth Theater of Hardin County.
Yeah.
And why the love of the stage?
There's not a lot of things that you can do that allow you to put yourself in the shoes of another person. They don't even necessarily have to be people for you to get to experience what it's like to be someone else. And that sort of enables more thinking on your place in your own life and how to empathize with other people. It's also just fun to sing and dance.
Yeah, there you go. All right, I'm going to ask you this question. Okay. All right, this is the hard question. All right, the toughest question. This is the hard-hitting, like Geraldo question. Actually, no, it's not. Why should people come to see this?
Yeah, so building off what Grace said, this is a great view of mental health, and it's something that we really need to prioritize, especially like now. I feel like it gives that information on mental health in a more accessible way through the media of theater, something that a lot of people in this area are familiar with some people that they are familiar with seeing. Also, it's just a good show with a great cast and crew, so.
Yeah, that it is. All right, so you got to come see it. All right, ECTC Science Auditorium It is starting on August the 4th, Friday night, then Saturday night. Those are at 7 o'clock, Sunday at 3, and then next Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 7, and Sunday at 3. How about
Yes.
that? All right, then there. All right, I was going to try to mess the name up again, but I can't think of another one. So next to normal, going on here at the Hardin County Playhouse. If you want to get tickets, you can go to the link at Kentucky'sHeartland.com. Go to the community calendar page. Just click on the link. It's going to take you right to it. A whole lot easier than sharing the long link there. But you go there. It's going to give you all the information you want to know about the show as well, outside of what we just talked about. So check it out. It is this weekend and next weekend here at the Hardin County Playhouse at the ECTC Science Auditorium. I'm Greg Milby, community storyteller. Thanks for watching.